Another question that I frequently get from people is why I chose to be a financial advisor, and my story is actually a little bit unique, and it's probably maybe a little bit reassuring to some of you out there who don't really know what you want to do right now, and that's perfectly understandable because how are you really supposed to know at this age? When I came to school, I wanted to go into broadcasting, and that's what I studied here at OU. I was in the Scripps School, and I worked in local television for about 7 years. And after that amount of time, and after working a lot of long hours and weekends and holidays, and not getting paid a whole lot to do it, I started to reevaluate things in my life. And I was getting married, and I was starting to think about the potential of having children. And I started to think, you know what, I don't want this lifestyle anymore, and I want a profession that allows me to have more control over my life. So at that point, I started talking to my father and my brother, who were both advisors, and ultimately I decided for two reasons that I really wanted to transition and do what they did. And one was they help people, and they take great pride in what they do, and they enjoy their work. And I could see when they talked about what they did, how much it actually meant to them, the fact that they were helping people really achieve their dreams. The second reason was that they have been able to build practices that have allowed them to have personal freedom away from their job. They can create their own schedules. They can run their lives the way that they want to. And ultimately, that was what I wanted for myself. So I am at a point now where I'm still relatively young in the industry by most standards. I've only been an advisor now for the last 4 years. And I can tell you guys one thing from just my personal experience and what I've seen around me, is that going into a career as a financial advisor is very tough up front. You're probably not going to make a ton of money as an advisor right at the beginning. And you might have a lot of friends that go in different directions in the finance world, and it's a little bit easier to make more money off of that. You might be thinking to yourself, did I make a mistake? The only encouragement that I can give you is stick it out, stay with it, continue to work hard, because 10 years down the road, I can almost guarantee you that if you do things right, those friends that were making more money than you and living a better lifestyle than you at the beginning, they're going to look back and say, now I'm not so sure I didn't make a mistake.